Hi Gemini, welcome to your love reading. How are you? This is your general love reading. I will be looking at the current energies, the energies in the near future, the person on your mind, if there's somebody new, the possible outcomes as well, and other details. If you are new here, I invite you to subscribe because I post videos every day. Okay, let's see what do we have here. Let's start with the current energies. What are the energies around the situation, about that connection? This is about you and the person that is on your mind. If something has not been working that well, if there's a separation, a breakup that has happened recently or in the past. I think you both want to give to this, but none of you is taking action, or there's a resistance to trust again into the situation. It feels like it would be very naive to start again, because the energy exchange would be not mutual at all between you both. That's the impression that you are both having about the situation, about the connection. You both want something serious, long-term and stable there, but there's this hesitation to take that leap of faith and trust more. What is affecting you in your subconscious that you might not be aware of? Maybe they acted very harsh, very distant, very cold. They might have made a very rushed decision to cut the connection off completely and not wanting to return back, or at least that's what they said to you. What was the main challenge in the past? Ace of Swords reversed. Lies, dishonesty, problems with communication. One of those or all of those might be possible, so you take what resonates with you. The communication was not right at all. Problems with communication, definitely. And yes, you still can remember that passionate beginning and start of the connection with this person, but sometimes you fear that it might have been a very false beginning. Like it was very short-lived, it was not that healthy, and it might have been very inconsistent, and you fear that kind of energy to be repeated. And that is something you want to avoid in order to not waste your time, energy, and love on a connection that might not go anywhere. Now, your hope is to celebrate the love as soon as possible with the person of your heart, or with somebody that really appreciates and loves you back, and to have a more stable, happy connection. Now let's see about the person that is on your mind. Let's see about their energies. What are their energies towards you right now? They are staying single. They're not ready to jump into a restart of the connection. They think that the connection with you was highly dramatic, not easy at all, and they want more stability, more maturity. Somehow they think you did not act that maturely, or you were not that reliable or consistent, and they have been keeping their options open, looking for new opportunities. But I don't think they might have found someone better than you. But now they don't want a restart. Do they have any feelings, or how do they view you? Or let's see something more. What else can we get here? Deep inside, this person had feelings for the connection, even though they don't want to accept it. They don't want to accept that they had really deep feelings for you. And yes, they wanted a new love story. They hoped for this connection to be their one, the last connection for them. They didn't want to be looking for a new connection anymore. They thought they found the one. But now they are walking slowly. And even if it was to be restarted, I think they'd walk very, very slowly still in order to test it, because they really can't trust 100% the progress here, even if it was to be restarted. Now, if you want to know more details about this person, there's an extended video in the description box below with even more details about them and about you, if you are interested. Now, let's see, what is the possible outcome in the near future with you and this person that is on your mind? Knight of Wands, Seven of Swords, Nine of Cups, Knight of Swords. I do think there's this postponed communication. There might be some restart here, but I do not like that knight. This is a knight energy. This is not a king or queen. It tells me that it might start that fast, but it might end that fast as well. What is quite interesting is that the wish fulfillment is for you to be with each other. This is for both of you. But there's avoidance here. There's passive-aggressive behavior. In the past, there might have been some lies, some dishonesty, cheating behavior. And that cannot be forgiven, at least from one partner. And that is a big blockage why this might start a bit later or might be postponed. So do I see any action? I do see action, but I don't see it happening that fast. And when it starts, if it starts, because there's always free will, if we are still in this timeline in the near future, I do see you wanting to work more on this, because it is not an easy restart. 10 of Wands, at least for one partner, it might feel like a big burden, like too heavy, and it needs more cooperation from both of you. It might feel like somebody is very lazy here and does not want or is working that much to keep this connection together. The communication might happen fast. If it happens, just be sure to keep working more on it, especially if this person have doubts or articulates to you that they don't like how you might have been a bit lazy to work more on the connection. At least this might be their perspective. Why the Seven of Swords? Seven of Pentacles. There's this waiting, and sometimes it feels like this will be a waste of time, especially if there were lies involved in the past. Now, if you're looking for a new person, will you have somebody new? 10 of Wands, 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords, 9 of Swords as well. Okay, you might have some rapid communication with somebody. I don't see this person being quite vulnerable or emotional towards you. It feels like they think too much. They reflect a lot, overanalyze any situation. So if it happens, a mini problem or mini challenge, like you might have a conflict, a small conflict, they will overthink this, and it might affect their decision about the continuity of the connection. I have fire, air, emphasized. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Somebody here still has lots of baggage from a past story and is stuck on their head about what to do. To wait for somebody from the past or to start something with you. Somebody needs to leave a past story behind completely in order for this connection to be healthy. And not be so guarded. I think this connection with this new person might work only if there's too many attempts or too much there might be too many tries to make it work from one partner that is more interested than the other. It is not an easy flow kind of a connection. There's some attraction there. I think there's more mental connection here with this new person. What is the advice about this? If this is the case, what is the advice for you? Two of Wands. If you know that they are still thinking about the past person, if you still see them hesitant, contemplating a lot, you should make it very clear to them to make a decision and not waste your time about what do they want to do. Do they want to see more of that connection with you, explore it more and have more curiosity about it, or to stay stuck into the past? Otherwise, you don't want to waste any more time with them. So you should be very clear if that happens. Okay, Gemini, this was your general reading. The extended video with more details in the description box below this video if you are interested. Also, if you are new and if you haven't subscribed already, I invite you to subscribe because I post videos every day. At the same time, if this reading resonated with you, please hit the like button and share the video as well if you want to. I wish you all the best and I will see you at the next reading. Bye for now.